Those images looked very familiar. 1 year ago today, communities around the state bracing for that 1-2 punch from the big storms this time last year.
But those towns could not predict just how much damage they would have left to clean up. Take a look.
Good afternoon, everyone.
When you tuned in 1 year ago, this is what you heard.
And it's going to pour, and it's going to be going sideways too. And it's going to be a sloppy, slushy mess.
The first rains arrived in the early hours of Wednesday, January 10th.
Last night I thought my whole roof was going to blow off.
Oh my God, literal tsunami.
There it goes. The storm melted snowpack, creating more water, paired with historic high tides.
It just came like a geyser up the public way, and it was all foam and water, halfway up the garage door.
Washed out roads from Wells and Kennebunk. The governor declared a state of civil emergency.
Coastal towns with wharfs and working waterfronts decimated. That is really tragic, and we want to get our hands around that, see how we can rebuild as quickly as possible.
That help came first from neighbors.
More volunteers. They don't want to see their bar underwater.
But it was not over.
Another intense storm about to move in, and the coastline's going to get battered again.
A second storm, January 13th.
Holy! One thing that we've noticed in the hull of the boat on the bottom, big gaping holes. And that's because as this boat was stuck on the rocks, it was just getting tossed and tossed by these powerful waves and wind.
And most days down here, you never see the water come up this high, but I've never seen the ocean this wild.
The pounding waves and astronomical high tide crippled iconic Maine landmarks. Not even Muhammad Ali could deliver such a strong 1-2 punch.
We lost the road. All of our beach access roads are currently flooded and shut down.
Rebuilding from back-to-back brutal storms was a kick in the gut and the wallet. Some small businesses are still trying to recover.
There isn't much we can do. You know, the floor floats, we dry it out, and we put it back together.
So that story, just one of many, is part of a special on our new Center Maine Plus streaming app about these January storms and the recovery efforts. You can find New Center Maine Plus for free on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire.